What's up, guys? We're out here in Detroit at the riverfront, and we're just walking around, evangelizing, praying for people, seeing if anyone has a prayer need, just encouraging people. And today we had a pretty divine encounter today. For me, to be honest with you guys, one of my struggles is really just getting out and praying with people. And sometimes I find it difficult just for the simple fact of fear of their rejection, of them saying no. But today, I was sitting here over at right by the water. There was a couple sitting there, and I just something told me, like right before we were getting ready to leave, and I told my father-in-law, I said, we gotta before we go, let me just talk to them, see if they need any prayer needs at all. And sure enough, appointed by God, if I didn't have enough boldness, if I allowed fear and doubt to make me sit down, I would not have the opportunity to pray for these people. They were sitting there because they were just having a conversation about their marriage and trying to see, not really sure if it's going to work out, and talk about marriage counseling. But it was an appointed time that God allowed me to come to them and to pray for them and to encourage them to put God at the center of their relationship. So I just want to encourage you guys to step out in boldness and believe that God has a plan and purpose for you. And sometimes it takes you getting in a comfortable position, getting in a comfortable situation. If you're comfortable, you're not doing something right. I'm sorry to say, but if you're comfortable, you're not doing something right. You want to be uncomfortable. I want to encourage you today to allow God to use you in any way. When God tells you to move, you move and trust Him. Amen.
Yeah, like my son-in-law was saying, sometimes you just gotta get past that fear, just talk to people. Let's talk about anything. Let's break the ice and say, hey, that's a nice cooler. Where'd you get that from? And start talking to them. They're just people. And sometimes we don't realize that people are more open than what we think. They're more receptive to want to hear the gospel or want to hear something encouraging. You never know what someone's going through. You never know. So just get out there, man, and wherever you are, and just encourage people, and tell them about the gospel, tell them about Jesus, just encourage them. Man, there's a lot of hurting people out there. People are everywhere. They're out in the streets, man, just to do their own thing. People, man, I love people, out on the basketball court, they're everywhere. Everywhere you turn, there's people. Hurting people who need to hear the gospel, people who need to be encouraged. Man, encouraged by Jesus. This world is falling apart, It's just broken. A world full of broken people. Let's do our part. Let's share the gospel.